Hello, everybody out there. I'm so excited. Coach Jenny here, super excited coming at you live. Um, I'm very shaky. It's so exciting. It is finally the time. Like a moment ago, I unleashed the Kraken and opened up the doors to my new virtual coaching membership. And I'm coming at you live to tell you all about it. It's so exciting. So you're literally watching me just get really intensely excited. I have so much to tell you about. If you're here, please hello, because I just want to make sure people can hear me. Having some it's not the prettiest day here in LA, which sounds weird because it's usually pretty in LA, but I'm having some lighting issues and I'm having all the Hildas, and I don't care because I'm just so excited about this new program that I'm offering, and it's the last new program that I'm offering for the year. So hello, Shoshana. Thank you so much for being here. As you show up, please say hello. I would love to say hi. We're going to dive right in. So I'm going to bust out my notes because I have so much to tell you. But I got to tell you, I'm a little emotional in this moment. I wasn't anticipating that. It's a very exciting moment for me because for those of you who don't know, by the way, I should start there. Who the heck am I? Because somebody may send you to this replay and you won't know who I am. My name is Jenny Mustafa Julak, but that's just impossible. So everybody calls me Coach Jenny, as you can see up there on the corner. And I help people get out of their own way and figure out how to make it happen. I help you stop squandering your potential so you can get on with the business of changing the world finally. And I've been doing this for a little over 14 years now, and I have iterated and iterated and iterated. It has been intense. I see a whole bunch of people saying hello. We have tech for your needs over on YouTube. Hello, welcome. Melissa is here. Hey, Melissa, good to see you from across the pond there. Victoria, so excited. Yay. I'm so excited that you're here too. So let me tell you a little bit about myself, just very briefly. I know the people I'm saying hi to know who I am, but I am a coach that is a life coach, a business coach, everything coach that really specializes in helping a particular kind of human. And that kind of human is someone who I call impatiently ambitious. You know, if you're this, you definitely do, because an impatiently ambitious person is somebody who doesn't just want big things. They want it yesterday, if not sooner. Like, let's make this happen. Oh, hello, Wendy, and Victoria, and Teresa. I'm not going to be able to say hello to everybody very soon, but I love you. Thank you for being here. So impatiently ambitious people have a particular set of challenges and opportunities. And what I have found in all of my years of doing this work is that we're often the most ambitious people we know, right? We're often kind of toiling away in our own bedrooms, kind of doing our own thing. And everybody around us thinks we're a little bit nuts because we're just not satisfied with the regular ducats that everybody else seems to be happy with, right? We're not happy kind of sitting on our hands and going with the flow and taking things as they come. That's just not how we roll. You know what I'm saying? It's not who we are at all. So what I want to do is help people who have that impatient ambition find a home where you belong, but more importantly, figure out how we can help you activate that impatient ambition. And so that's where Make It Happen comes. So if you're just joining me here, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. Make It Happen is now officially open. You can go to coachjenny.com and get all of the information. I'm going to tell you all about it right now. So Make It Happen is my new virtual coaching membership. I don't know how else to put it. It's a virtual coaching membership designed for the people I've just described, for those impatiently ambitious people who know that they have so much more to offer this world and they're just getting warmed up, right? And yet a lot of us keep getting in our own way and keep kind of plateauing as we get started and feeling like we're not quite ready to make that next significant change or level up in that very impressive way. It can be really challenging being somebody who has that impatient ambition. So I've created this membership with you in mind. And the best way I can describe it, it's kind of like an online fitness membership, except we're exercising and working out your dreams and ambitions. So I know I'm going to just read through a few things of the questions I'm getting all the time, like, the first one is, who is this for? And I'm describing you in this kind of big picture way, but what is a person with impatient ambition? Well, there's a lot of different phases you could be on that journey, right? You could be someone who feels like you're ready to stop squandering your potential and you're ready to start making these significant changes in your life, but you're not really sure how on earth you're going to get there. Or maybe you're sick and tired of working on things and trying to make things happen year after year, month after month, day after day. And it feels like working on your own and doing this by yourself is just taking forever. And frankly, you're starting to feel a little ashamed and embarrassed by how long things are taking and that it hasn't taken off yet. Or maybe you might be somebody with impatient ambition who's done some pretty amazing things already in the world. And you know deep down, this is only scratching the surface of what you're made of and what you could be doing. Or maybe you've been at this a while. Maybe I've been working with you a while. You know who you are. And you've been at this a while and you've started growing your own movement. You've started creating your own big impact in the world. And you want more of that. You're ready to grow that tenfold. That's who I'm building this for. So truly, you can be at any one of those stages, if you will, and find a home and make it happen. So here are some of the nitty gritty things. I see some folks in the chat. Hello, welcome you guys. What will it include? So that's going to be kind of pertinent, right? So it's going to include live Zoom calls. That's really the signature of it. And specifically, every single week, we're going to have what I call a deep dive. This is where it's me taking my best coaching tools and resources and conversations that I have had umpteen times and have tested and validated over 14 years of doing this work. I'm going to be bringing that to these deep dive conversations and giving you that real in the moment coaching experience. So this is going to happen almost every single week except the holidays. In addition to that, I'll be hosting pop-up sessions during the week, during the month. I don't know what else to call them, but I'm calling them pop-up sessions. And these are just sessions on topics that I know the membership needs that are a little more specific. A lot of people know me as the author of Hilda, which is the name that I give to that voice in the back of your head who tells you you suck. So we're going to have opportunities to talk about Hilda at a pop-up session called Hilda's Help Desk. So for example, in November, our pop-up session for Hilda is going to be all about handling human Hildas around the holidays, which is a lot of H's. It's going to be awesome. We're also going to have what I call cathartic shove sessions. Again, if you've worked with me before, you've heard of a cathartic shove, but if you haven't, you're like, what the hell? A lot of coaches, I'm just going to say it, they're nice. They're lovely people. They're gentle and encouraging and allow you to move at your pace. That is not me. I mean, the name of this program is Make It Happen. Let's be real, right? I push you before you're ready. I like to call it a cathartic shove. It's kind of violent in a kind of violent push, faster than you're ready. I shove you forward, but when you get out there, it really feels cathartic. So that's really, really key. And then of course, I'm also going to incorporate social and networking opportunities with other impatiently ambitious people that you just absolutely need to know. This is not a networking group, but I want to make sure there's time for that as well, because that's where the magic happens. When we're on Zoom, eyeball to eyeball, listening to each other, having conversations, even if you're just listening in because you have to work on something else, being part of this membership is going to allow you to be part of something. And most, not all, but most of these calls will also be recorded and put in a membership site so that you'll have access to them forever in this ever-growing library. Now, what will this not include? A freaking Facebook group, okay? I have, for as long as Facebook groups have been a thing, been a leader of some sort of Facebook group or Mighty Networks group, or I've tried every different tool and technique and all of those things. And we always have those, and they're nice. I'm not completely knocking them, but we spend way too much time soaking up the info crack inside of a Facebook group. And we bounce from group to group, hoping that we're going to get some direct access to the guru who put together the group. But really just find that it can be pretty performative and lots of fun GIFs and empty canned responses and things like that. And not that I'm above all of those things. I love me some Bitmoji, but I don't want to spend all of my time and so much of my time trying to get you to talk to each other in a freaking Facebook group. All of the time that I used to spend getting people engaged with each other in my former group, like Hilda's Hub, or if you were in the Audacity Lab, or if you were any of these other things that I've done in the past, I spent an enormous amount of time, I would say 60 to 70% of my time in that membership, trying to get you to talk to each other on a forum. I'm taking all of that away because I've had this aha moment that that's not what you actually need. And I'm replacing that with a lot more FaceTime with me and each other. So instead of talking at each other on a forum, you're gonna have the opportunity to talk with each other and have me in your pocket. Because for the last 14 years, I've helped hundreds and hundreds of talented people just like you figure out how to claim more and be more and show up more and create more fulfilling, adventurous, sexy lives that you know that you deserve. And I want to help you do the same. That all said, I don't want to help you do the same one-on-one. I have been doing one-on-one coaching for, like I said, 14 years, and that's been the mainstay of my work. And I'm no longer offering one-on-one coaching because what I found is, while it's great and I'm very proud of the work that we do, I can't help the number of humans that I really feel I'm called to serve. And I want to help as many humans as I possibly can. So Make It Happen is designed with that in mind so that I can help hopefully hundreds of people within the next year or so. I can help all of you really figure out, not let's sit and think about why we're not doing anything, but to go out and literally make it happen. So starting next week, this new membership is going to provide you with all of this live coaching, all of these live lessons, all of the things that you need to finally get on with the business of changing the world. And like I said before, the coaching experiences, most of them will be recorded. I keep saying most because sometimes we'll have specific calls where you're going to ask each other for help, and we don't record those so that they can be really intimate and you can really ask exactly what you want. But know that this is a very safe place. The thing that I have come to find is, as awesome as I am at one-on-one coaching, is I'm even better at group coaching. I'm even better at facilitating. Those are really my superpowers. And so I'm so freaking excited to kick open the virtual doors to this. Now, the thing that's newest to me isn't necessarily the format of this. The format of this particular membership is something I've done for many years, and I'm completely confident it's going to be great. But I've been, for the last 4 years, pretty much only talking about Hilda. Oh, I booped for a second there. I'm back. And so what I want to make sure is that I can share with you so much more of what it takes to make it happen. So the cart is open. The new part for me is that the cart is open as of now, but it's closing on Sunday. And I'm closing it at noon Pacific time because I'm in Pacific time, and that'll be a convenient time for me to close the cart. And after that, that is the membership of Make It Happen until early 2021. And that's so that we can stop recruiting and stop selling, and I can stop live streaming and spend the rest of my time for the rest of this year focused on the membership of Make It Happen. So with that, I want to put up the banner again so that you have it. You go to coachjenny.com. You can sign up right now. It is $39 a month to be a member of Make It Happen, or you can pay up front. You pay for a year and pay annually, and it's I'm totally blanking. It's $390 because you get 2 months free. So it's basically like paying for 10 months instead of monthly. And I don't care which way you do it. I just want to make it convenient for people who want to just do it annually. But you can sign up for that at coachjenny.com right now. Oh my gosh, if you have any questions, please let me know. You're welcome to send me an email at jenny@coachjenny.com or shoot me a text message at 213-214-0862. Like I said, I didn't expect this. I got on here ready to tell you all about this, but I didn't expect to be kind of emotional. I'm a little verklempt right now because this is the last piece of the puzzle. If you've been watching me at all this year, I've pretty much recreated my entire business from the ground up. The end of 2019, I decided to stop offering my group coaching program that I had offered for 3 years and build out all new things. And so Make It Happen really is the cornerstone of everything. It's the first place I want you to be when you first find out I exist. And it's also a place I want you to be after you've worked with me many years. So I'm so excited to bring this to you and to invite everybody to be a part of it. So I love it. Victoria says, I'm seriously looking forward to this. Thank you, Tori. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Annie says, hells yes, I'm so in. I love it. We're gonna have so much fun together, and I hope that you'll be part of it. Thank you, Wendy. I'm going to stop talking now. Thank you so much for celebrating with me. Go to coachday.com and sign up and let me know if you have any questions. Please, if you think this could be something valuable, especially for those of you in Hilda's Hub who are just getting moved on over to make it happen, if you can think of somebody else that needs to be a part of this, don't let them miss this opportunity. The window closes on November 1st, which is this Sunday at noon, no matter what. No flexibility on that, to be fair to everybody. So let's make it happen. Oh, wonderful. Melissa says I'm in too. Yay. It's been so long since I've seen you. I'm so excited to have you back. Registration is open. It's not a race, but I'm going to be first. There we go. I love it, Annie. Everybody race on over there. I'll see you there. Thank you so much. Let's go make it happen.